All right, we got some work to do, and we've done a little bit of work while we have been here. You can see I now have rail tracks in for all of the witches. Now, I don't have a way to drop the minecarts in there to them yet, but they'll all come over here, and they will go across this activator rail and try to spawn on that, but they'll fall straight down into the killing chamber. Let's go get some sleep, make it day. Sleep for me, free will. Try again, see if he'll sleep for us. He's in the end. It would be kind of funny if he did. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm actually gonna do something here. Put this thing up here. That one. That one. Okay. Okay, we've got that one going on so we can see it. And I need to turn a little bit. There we go. And we are going to... What are we going to do? We're going to go get some hay and some ice. Desi, welcome in. How are you? We worked a little bit more on our witch farm. We got the minecarts in. I was just telling the rest of the stream. And so I don't have a way to put the witches in the minecarts yet, but just trying to get the logistics down. We've got a activator rail here, and it will eject the witches. They'll fall down. And then I'm going to create a system over here to send the minecarts back to its respective witch farm. Very cold at your apartment today? Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm doing well. Let's see. I can't see my thermostat, or I'd tell you. I think we're set at like 66 here, but it's like 10 outside. So that's pretty warm as compared. But I know we need some target blocks, so we're going to go see if there's any hay bales that spawn. And I think, what else do we need? We need some droppers, but we've got those. And we're going to need ice. Ice is the thing we're going to need. So we're going to go do a little ice mining. Okay, good. I'm connected to that chat. Oh, no. Not 10 Celsius. It's 10 Fahrenheit, and outside it's 10. But inside, it's like 66. So it's warmer here, inside, for sure. All right, where is he putting all of this stuff? Lemon, where are the hay bales? Anything in these? What about this one back here? No, bamboo. Oh, maybe it's inside. But no, 10 Fahrenheit. And it's actually, that warmed up from last week. It was negative 15. Here we go. Here we go, perfect. Take, don't need that much, but that'll do it. That'll get us. And then we need ice. Don't need these slabs. Or this cobblestone. I know there's an ice biome. Guess it's way out here, but let's go. Hi, Papa Goat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Look, it gets cold where you're at too, right? It gets cold there. What's the coldest you see where you're at? Alright, let's go grab some ice. I need some for like water streams. And they make it easy. Oh, somebody doing a thing. Oh, somebody did a thing. Okay. Oh, mob switch is on anyway. Somebody already did a thing here. Interesting. Okay, so they get pushed up. Somebody's doing a thing. They get pushed. I don't know how this is gonna work. Alright, but let's continue. Mid-20s average in January. Must be nice, right? 34 outside. Oh, I got you. So you're like getting all that cold right in you. And some weird lighting updates here. Shelves, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? We are working on our witch farm again. Right now, trying to figure out how to get the mine carts back to the witch farms. We're gonna use water streams, I think. Yeah, I think we're set to like 66 right now. Do have that with me and only 18 rockets. I'm in a daylight basement, so like half of my wall is dirt. Not real, I mean like outside of it's dirt. That part stays pretty okay. Silk touch, yep, we got silk touch. Go steal some ice. Eat a piece of bread in real life and you'll get a follow. Actually, I can't do that. I am on a keto diet, and so that kind of disallows me from eating bread. But if you'd like to follow, I'd appreciate it. It's going well, Fred. How are you? Welcome in. And those that hear me talking to different people, I am on 3 apps currently, red, purple, and the clock app. Feel free to join any of those. The purple app is the only one we're horizontal on. If you prefer that aspect ratio, do that. If you're good where you're at, then stay where you're at. Up to you. But we are working on our quad witch farm tonight. It's gonna be fun. Oh, Fred, I was gonna show you a thing. Once we get some ice, I'll go back and I'll show you the bounding box. See if that helps you for the pillager outpost. A little bit of ice for this. Probably take this one down, then we'll be good. Oh, you figured it out? Okay, cool. I'm glad it's working for you. I talked to JMO. I'm gonna try to talk him into moving that whole thing to a server so that he can have many more players join at the same time if they want to. And we'll put some performance mods on it. That way it runs super smooth. The fabric server. And then if he wants like some quality of life data packs, we can do that too. Similar to how this this server is set up. Let's pick all this up. Don't want to waste it. Don't want to waste it. Come down there. Got a few touch-ups to do tomorrow evening. You logged in from your phone to do some mining? Yeah, the geyser, having geyser is pretty cool. I don't know if JMO wants to get that far into it, but maybe he does. Right, for sure. And if he gets the server that I'm talking to, he can kind of decide where he wants it, like East Coast, West Coast, that kind of deal. And I mean, it'll be good for him. Be really good for him. All right, that's plenty of ice. Let's go home. We can make it on 16 rockets, right? Yeah, in Realms, you don't get to, like, decide where your server is, do you? At least with a hosting company, you can kind of decide where you want it. Right, that's what he was telling me, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it's time we move it to a server. You know, it's a decent price. But you have so many more options with a virtual server or whatever, you know. Okay, that's spawn. We're going the right way. Lytra's good. Doing good. Alright. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Appreciate you being here. We are the Limitless SMP. We run a collection of servers. We've got this vanilla world, mostly vanilla, that is our forever world, 1.20, 1.10. Try to keep it updated as quickly as possible. Oh, I got you, Fred. Yeah, it's probably about time. He's had that computer a while. We run a seasonal world. We run a creative backup of that, modded world with all the mods 10. We run a Patreon, and an event server. We currently got bingo on, but we can switch it to like Hermitcraft Season 9 for Decked Out, or Season 10 for Gasket Ball and those fun games. And they're a lot of fun to play. We've been having a lot of fun with the members here on the server. And some friends like Shubs. Alright, let's get back over here to the witch farm. Witch farm. Okay. Oh, iron just chilling. Nighttime, let's sleep. You were thinking of playing all the mods 10? You didn't like the nuclear power aspect of it? Oh, because it has mech? You talking about mechanism? So I'm not super far into modded or playing modded. I've never played any of all the mods. We did play a Valhelsia 6 season, kind of. And I got really big into mechanism. And I really like that part of it. That was pretty cool. I liked mechanism, getting that up and running. And once you get to the fusion, it's not dangerous anymore. You're not gonna radiate your base. That was a fun series, for sure. I just played that one on stream. We didn't make videos on it or anything. Rockets. Go. We need some redstone. Make some target blocks. Of course, more than enough. For the rest in here. We're gonna need some droppers. The quest line look decent. Yeah, they do a pretty good job. But from what I understand, all the mods 9 is more complete, like with all the mods, because some of them didn't update to 1.20, 1.5, which is what that one's on. Okay, dispensers. Where is my dispenser box? There you are. I need droppers. Put you back in here. Ignore that message in chat on the purple app. That is for CCI. And hopefully we'll have that in our next seasonal world. So you guys can spawn mobs on me, and subs will spawn little miniatures of you to come and attack me. A lot of fun. And hopefully we'll have that for next season. Oh, you know what else we need? We need cactus and some sand. Where is my shovel? Side quest. They might be side quest day. Run around and get stuff. There's my shovel. Shovel. Okay, where is a desert that is near us? There's not one near us. Go all the way over there. We go to Dejecteds. Go to Caribou's. Caribou's got a desert near. Go to Caribou's. Probably the closest one. Let's go to Caribou's. And then there's a desert here somewhere. That way. Oh, I don't want the flower. Alright, let's plant some for other people. Always replant, right? Alright, we got like 21. We need a couple pieces of sand. Not many. Couple. Plenty. Replant the sand. You're right. I did forget, Susa. I didn't get any sand seeds though. Yeah, you gotta find those sand seeds, and they're pretty small. They're pretty tiny. How are you, Susa? Welcome in. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, gotta replant the sand. Gotta remember that. You just woke up? I got you. Gotcha. Alright, so got this in. Then I need to look at a picture of something. Okay. Oh, I need a couple hoppers. Repeaters, comparators too. That's true. It can't be replaced. Can't make it. You're absolutely right. What did I come over here for? Hoppers. Yes. The hoopers. Hooper hoppers. In there. In there. I can find a way. Well, I mean, the world is pretty much infinite. 60 million blocks across. I don't think I'll ever explore that far. It would take a very long time, but at some point your world would fully be out of sand. You're right. Mm-hmm. You are absolutely correct. Hopper, repeating up those things. Give me my rocket. Alright, now let's figure out how we can do this. Because we want a hopper facing down. Yeah. Into, can I get below that? Wrapper. Also facing. I missed. I missed again. Vanilla Tweaks data pack that Huss drop sand. Yeah, so last season we had that same data pack, and we had the better desert temples, and the better desert temples have 4 husk spawners in every single one. At least 4 that you can actively farm. And we did so. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I wasn't pressing shift. Forgot. That's why I can't do it. Because I'm clicking the inventory of the hopper. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking with gas and hoppers and stuff. The different spawners, yeah. Oh, you said mods. You said mods. Okay, so let's see, how does this work? I'm gonna work with 3 of them. Let's see, that there. Sand. And active. I need glass rails to finish this up. And we'll do the redstone on it, and then we'll just repeat it 3 more times. Glass. Wonder where I put my rails. That's a really good question that I don't know the answer to. There's 3. I mean, I thought it would be in one of these chests. Grab us a stack of those. No rails there, no rails there. I guess we could just make some, right? No, I don't want the rotten. Some dummy head. Back to blocks. Okay. Yeah, but sand being renewable. Sand being renewable would lessen my argument for TNT duping, and I really like TNT duping. But I think if they do that, you need movable dispensers. So that you can still make world eaters and stuff without duping TNT. You know? That's what I'm thinking. Rail. And then we're gonna go under another block. Happy gas would be great right about now. Now, I don't know if the storage is going to be adequate for this farm. Probably not. I may have to upgrade it. We have renewable sand, then we can make sugarcane, be able to get bone mealed like bedrock. Interesting. Interesting thought. And then this here. And detect what's coming out of here. And then go into a block. Guess this block is not here. Did that wrong. Here. That goes there. Another block. Get rid of that one. Into Dust. It detects anything in there. Powers this, which powers this, which powers this, which repeats it into here, which powers that, and ticks that off. Cool. I think we have a system. Then we need to cover up all the areas that could possibly come into. Not sure if they can or not. I guess we'll find out. Now we just need to repeat this on all the sides, and then we need to take this output, turn it back to there. Okay. You know what? Let's go under here. No, not up there. Okay. Here. Thank you. Okay. I hop her down with a rail into one of these droppers. Nope. You need to be facing down, my friend. Am I really gonna have to place this again? Weird like. Okay, yes I am. There. There. And wait, did I do that on the outside? I did do it on the outside. I just did this one opposite. Does it matter? I think it matters. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to be upset about it. It doesn't matter. Target. And okay. And like those are the same, right? There, there. Oh. RJ, sand, and die. Right. Right? Right. There. Repeater. Perfect. That's 3 of 4. Get 4 of 4 here, and then we can start making our water pass. What was this big area dug out for? Literally this. 4 witch farms. There are 4 witch farms in this perimeter, and I'm funneling them all to the center to get killed. Oh, come on, guy. You don't need to be here. Okay. But yeah, I literally dug this whole place out for these 4 witch farms. And then I decided to build an iron farm in here as well. But yeah, that's why. For sure. There. There. Yep, I wanted a perimeter and I wanted to do a quad witch farm. I've been wanting to do it for quite a while, but we hadn't had the seed, so I figured we would make the Forever World seed, one that had easy, accessible, close quad witch huts. There. Covered all of those, right? They're all covered. That redstone should be good. Witch farms are used here. I've got we had a witch farm up here before before I started digging this, just so we could get the materials, and I tore it down. These are the materials that you get from witch farms. You get redstone dust. You get gunpowder, glowstone dust, sugar, glass bottles, spider eyes, and sticks. So the ones that are most useful to me are these 2. And then the glowstone for making like redstone lamps. Sugar, not very useful at all. Water bottles, or the glass bottles, can be useful for like potions and stuff. Or mud farms, spider eyes, maybe potions, and then sticks. I mean, you can use for redstone torches and that kind of thing. Right. Yeah, that's probably the most useful because nobody really uses it to make pumpkin pie or cookies, or anything like that. Yeah, sugar doesn't have a lot of use. What is that badge that you have? I like that. Lavelda V badge. Cool. Cool badge. I like it. Okay, and I have been referencing quite a few people with these farms. Like this shifting floor design is code schematic. Soprano I believe. Yeah, Zepranos. And then also Zepranos Killing Chamber. The mechanism to get them off and to break the carts I pulled from Logical Geek Boy. And what I'm going to use for the minecart system to put them in. Oh, Lightmatica for sure. For sure. To get them in the minecarts is going to be from Fruno. I'm kind of pulling together a bunch of different farms. And now that the mob switch is on, I can go back over here. Put the water back in. I forgot to do that. I forgot to put the water in. I know I could have done every other, but put them all in. Alright, let's test it. Make sure it works as intended. Grab us a minecart. Yeah, I can hook you up with a mod pack that you can use on that realm. It'll make your life much easier and your performance much better. It'll basically be what I use. And I run quite a few mods. But these are all client side. Yeah, I'll send it to you in our Discord. I have to remove some things, so give me a few minutes after stream and I'll get that together. I was over here for a cart. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's go on the witches ride. This is what the witches will experience. Have our rockets ready because we're probably just going to drop. Perfect. And that should have dropped the cart. F3B. Not still in here, right? Or was it this one? There it is. Okay, it worked. Perfect. I like it. All right, now let's go. I think I have Frunos up over here somewhere. Pull Frunos up and look at the and static placements. We can move that, Fruno's placement. Okay, this is Fruno's design. We are going to use this. So he's breaking it in lava. That's fine. And he is placing with a dispenser. Yeah. And a small little clock. Okay, so that turns that off. Just need repeaters. We need dispensers though. We need dispensers though. And his minecart's right all the way back there. So we're not gonna destroy the carts. We'll destroy them where they're at. Get them out of the world as fast as possible. We do need some redstone torches. Okay, we did already put the tripwire hooks in. That's good. What is our scaffolding block? Glass it is. Caribou. We're gonna turn on lights for you guys, so just for the viewers, you know, for the viewers. Okay, so we got that. Don't have the tripwire hooks in. Oh my gosh, I gotta go make tripwire hooks. I don't even remember how to make those. And get some string. Man, I'm slacking today. Put the ice away for now. Put that in there too. Trip. Iron, stick, plank. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. Iron, stick, and plank. Hola, caribou. So iron, 4 of those. We got sticks. Some planks. Is there a faster way to get string than just a... Oh yeah, absolutely. Barter farm. Barter farm combined with a gold farm. You'll have it in no time. Yeah, I have shulkers and shulkers. Glad you said that, because I about forgot about this. There it is. Yeah, barter farm is the way to go. What you doing? Okay, it was torch off of here. Down, and then 2 blocks of redstone into the block. I need to go get more smooth stone. Oh, I passed it. Oh, it was back towards like a way. Which way was it? Was it towards the farm? Towards the corner of the farm. That way. And I think there was a feeder here. I think. on 3 ticks. Hoping that we renew our Wi-Fi contract, we'll be able to get full fiber. Okay. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, I hope you do get fiber. That would be cool. And then that way on how many ticks? Same. 3. Block. That block has a redstone torch on it. And this is a dispenser. Okay. Put that there. Let's see if we get transported. Did it not pick us up? Because we're not a mob? I think so. Let's see how this works. Okay, it's gonna keep ticking. Oh, we need a piece of glass. Piece of glass. You have to right click if you're a player. Mobs or auto pick. Perfect. That's kind of what I was thinking was happening. Crap. Okay. This is my silky. Silky! I'm not gonna get all of it back, but some of it back. And I mean, one of the farms is now functional. We just need to put lots of minecarts in it. Oh, your current speed is 4 meg down. Upload less than 1. Ooh. That's rough. That is most definitely rough. Sorry about that. Why I have a powerful iron farm. For what? Oh, minecarts? Yeah. For sure. We gotta get a water stream in here. Yeah. Gotcha. They're gonna come on this one and this one. So that way. No, not that. Nope, back one. Caribou's here. Gonna come out this way. here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Past this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good line. Sensor. Let's see. Looking at 143. 143. I think I want to grab a chest. Or 8. Thought I had chests in here. Hi, Caribou. Hi, Caribou. That. Oh, more glass. Way more glass. Hi, Caribou.
Hi.
What up, man?
Nothing.
Hmm. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How's your face?
What do you mean?
I mean, how's your face?
My face is fine. Why?
Oh, I mean, I'm looking at it. Checking. All right. Do minecarts not recycle? No, they will. That's what I'm working on now, is the recycling plant, machine, whatever you want to call it. Nah. Prove it. Okay.
I hit you.
Prove it.
Ah!
Okay, so how are we gonna do this?
Gotcha.
You missed.
No, I hit you.
I think you missed.
No, I literally hit you.
You're up to something you're not supposed to be. Yeah, I get you. Get up there. Can't steal my stuff. Can't steal the op stuff. Okay, think we'll just bring them all in here. That should be good. But yeah, we are going to recycle them, Fred, for sure.
Tagger it.
I'm busy. So we will get our water pass down this way. We're gonna need some slabs to block off these water paths. Are you singing a song, Caribou, or? You don't say you're busy, bro. Look, whatever you say, Caribou. You still me, I still you all the time. No. Okay. Caribou telling fibs. No, I ask you what you're doing and you say nothing. That's like the opposite of being busy. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go one more just in case. Okay, bye, Caribou. See ya. Have a great day. He just logged. I don't deserve your bye. Bye, Caribou. Thanks for hanging out in chat, though, Caribou. Appreciate you. Can we get this corner one back? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got it back. Oh, out of glass. That was quick. We might have to go get more glass before the end of the night. Oh, I should have got slabs while I was over there. I forgot all about that. There. Yeah, let's get some slabs and we'll get some packed ice. Where we need a slab, we'll put packed ice. Yep. And we need rockets again. Well, we can get this one finished for sure. And then we can see how well it works. I don't think I need cactus anymore, right? I'll need string again. Need sticks. I'll need sand. I still don't need string. Oh, I do need string. Yes. But we want some slabs. Rockets are full. Let's go. There. There. We may just get one up and running tonight. Proof of concept, make sure it's working. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Oh, another one? Goodbye, Code Diversity City P. JV Slurm. Nope. That was that guy's name. A weird name. Okay, cool. Comes down to at least there, so that's good. Did I miss something? No, I just see some stuff going on. Cool. Let's see. One. We're gonna run out of glass? No, we got some. We are running out of glass. Okay. Go get some more. Let's go get some more. Not that kind. Not that kind. That kind. Thanks. Thanks, Shulker Box. Okay. There. That should be plenty, right? What else I'm kind of worried about? Kind of worried about sideways momentum. They're going to be up against here probably. Test it a little bit. Oh, looks like it works perfectly. Good. Good, good, good. I like it. Get some more stuff in here. close are we? We're getting there. We're almost there. Almost there. Ooh, gross swamp water. Yuck. Okay, looks like one more. Easy enough. That's perfect. Now we just need so many parts. I need a dump chest. I need a project chest is what I need. This is the project that we're working on. Yes, it will probably stay here for a very long time. One day when I make a multi-item sort, everything will just get thrown into there, and I will be much happier about it. Okay. I mean, that's a bunch. Elytra's hurting. I just put this one on fresh too. Now I have an iron chest here somewhere. Let's put this on this thing. Okay. Got a cool design for multi-item sorter. Copper bulbs. Nice. I'll have to check it out. For sure. The one I've built the last 2 seasons is pretty cool, and I enjoy it. But I do think I want to get a little bit more advanced. I want to look at like art mist type thing. And I've got a schematic of one, but it's a lot. I don't know if I'm ready to build it yet. Okay, almost there. Okay, we are completely full of mine carts. 2 chests, 3 hoppers. Bye, free will. Yeah. Oh, and a dispenser. Okay. I was going to be like, hey, I'm gonna turn on the off the mob switch and test this thing out, but now I don't have to because he left. Oh, let's put those away, those away. That 1 piece of iron. And get some rockets and a new elytra to turn the mob switch off. Do, do, do. Do, do. What's up, Ninja? Welcome in. How are you? We didn't get more rockets. I think I have one with working witch farm. We're about to see. Stick around. We're gonna go turn off the mob switch. To infinity and beyond. Bedrock longer reach in Java server is so long. Papa Goat, I can fix that for you on the Java side. Let me know. To the mob switch. Dejected, how are you, bud? How have you been? Been missing your streams, man. You been busy or what? Tired. You haven't been on since we played bingo? Oh man. Man, oh man. I think I might have one of 4 working witch farms. Figure out a schedule. Yeah, that helps for sure. It'll indicate you can reach, then I place it and it disappears as far as Java is concerned in your inventory. Gotcha. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yeah, I went live about an hour after you went live. Like, let's see. Are you Central Time? Like 8 o'clock your time? 8:10, something like that. Yep, but I've got one, I think, we're about to find out. One witch farm done. Oh, you're Eastern, so 9? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9, 9, 10 your time. Is it bedtime for you? Alright, but we're about to see if this witch farm works. About to see. Then I can replicate it. Oh, come on, I'm about to run the witch farm, Lemon. You gotta stick around another few minutes. Spawn. Come on, Lemon. Oh, like I'm headed to it right now. Right now. Hang on 3 minutes and I will be running the farm. I think. We're 1/4 of the way done. I'm going. I can only fly so fast. 30,000 meters per second. I'm going. I'm going. Which way's yellow? I don't even know which way yellow is. Let's go. Precision flying. Not even using my wings. Okay. Get right here, get under here, go here, control end. Okay. Oh, look, look. Oh, look at them. Got 4 right there. All right, let's see what kind of craziness happens. Perfect. Perfect. There goes my mine carts. Nice. All right. Oh, I don't have collection in. Oh, all right. We gotta get collection in. Just need some minecart hoppers in here. But I guess I'll just collect it for now. It's fine. Look at them go. We got Zepranos, shifting floors. We've got Bruno's minecart loader thing. We've got Logical's drop-off station area. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Cool. We'll see you now, Lemon. Bye. Have a good night. That was a smooth entrance, Fred. That was good. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I think now that we have a proof of concept, we can turn her off by going and turning. Does it ever stop? It probably never stops. Turn off the mob bar or the mob switch, because otherwise they'll just pile up in there. We don't want that. I mean, I guess they would die by entity cramming. We're gonna get minecart hoppers in the collection system. I forgot about those. I don't know how many to put in there. Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. And then we can see how many minecarts we lost when we unloaded it just now. But we have a good backup. So if some despawn or get broken, it's fine. We got plenty of iron, plenty of iron. Not a big deal, just weird. Got it. Yeah, apparently on Bedrock you can reach a little bit further. Didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it is. Okay, mob switch going back on. You crouch, you can reach an extra block. Fred, have you ever seen how a mob switch works? About to show you. We're gonna turn on lights so you can see everything. So we're down here in a deep dark, right? And I stood on that block for lots of time. And I spawned about 470. You haven't got this advanced in Redstone yet? This is actually super simple. It's just scary. But I spawned like 460 wardens by standing on that block. And the only place they could spawn was up here, right? Just above you. Because these are half slabs. An 11 by 11 area. And then they're attracted to this note block. So they walk forward, and they go right up that area. And so up here, we have a bunch of scaffolding and like 460 wardens. So that means whenever this area is loaded, oh, and this is what keeps them from despawning. There's 2 observers facing each other with a note block. And they hear it and they want to go to it and they won't despawn. But as long as this area is loaded, no other hostile mobs spawn on the server. So we just have this simple clock. You have a minecart with hopper You put a rail sideways here and let it go into the obsidian. Hopper underneath. And you have a stair block here, 2 of them, waterlogged. And this dispenser goes into the water, spawns a boat, and it goes on to the other side. Oh, the pressure plate, when the boat lands on it, that's what makes that tick. But if we go to the other side, it's just fire. That breaks the boat, sends it back through, it gets collected, and it loads that chunk forever. If you turn the clock off, the chunk loader stops when you leave the area. Nope, they won't despawn because they're attracted to that note block, and when the note block gets unloaded, so do they. So they just sit there in unloaded chunks. But since they're attracted to that note block, they don't ever despawn. It's a really ingenious, simple system. We did it on a stream. It was kind of scary. I died a few times. Because I didn't set it up right, or they spawned in the wrong place, and then they ate my face, and, you know, and I died. All of that. I appreciate the likes though, Dejected, for sure. No, they can spawn as many times as you want. It's about every 10 seconds, 10 or 11 seconds, you can spawn a new one on the same Shrieker. I can blow your mind even more if you want. Need to see if it's loaded or not. But down here is another deep dark. And I set up a warden switch. So we're going to stay up here. Yep, my ender pearl's still there, so this is loaded. My arrow, okay. He might spawn now. So my arrow is on here, which causes that guy to hear it. And makes this go off every, whatever the number of times is. And I think we have 7 items total in the little clock that makes the arrow go up and down. And so now, if I go anywhere in the world, to any deep dark, is there another creeper around here? If I go to any Shrieker in the world, I can't spawn a warning. Because that one is going off at the exact time that this one would refresh. So I can go to any ancient city and loot it with no warden. Because of that guy right there. Just abusing vanilla mechanics. It works per player, right? So we have 2 down here. So if Lemon and I wanted to go, he would have to come load the area with an ender pearl as well. And put an arrow right there. We do have 2 of them, so we could do 2 players. But that's all. Where's the way out of here? Yeah, this one is per player. Dejected. Right, well it has a mob cap. Every player has a mob cap of 70 mobs. Where is the way out here? There it is. And if you go above that amount, like if it was just me and Papa Goat on right now, and there were 140 shulkers or zombified villagers or zombies that were name tagged in a loaded chunk, nothing could spawn. So we have 420, so whatever that is divided by 70 Be 42. So 6? I think so. If more than 6 players were to be on, mobs would still spawn. Yeah, Dejected, talking about a schedule, man, that's how I'm able to do what I do. Like Mondays and Fridays after work, I stream. And that's my schedule. Fridays are a little bit earlier, and if I'm free on Saturday, the last 3 weeks I've streamed. But normally it's just Monday and Friday. That's it. All right, minecart hoppers. That's our next thing. Minecart with hoppers. What we need. Mob sweat would be nice for the outpost flattening you're doing, but I'll use them. Yeah, for sure. Oh, but I guess I could still show you the bounding boxes. So if you have the seed of the world, and I don't know if JMOs gave that out, you just need to add a shulker now, and then your farm will be ready. So if I do in mini HUD here, structures, overlay structure through, we can see the outpost that used to be here. He hasn't shared it. I got you. And so this is the bounding box of the whole structure. So anywhere in this green, I believe villagers can spawn. Oh, which means that that's probably spawnable. So that, I mean, that's good to know. Glad that I looked at that just now. Project box. And we throw this stuff in there. Sure. I need those back. Glass. That. I need hoppers. Okay. Let's get this part despawning. It only needed to be 32 by 32. I would caution you on watching tutorials by that creator or that group of creators. They are in a little bit of drama with how they credit their works or find what they're going to make tutorials on. I would just caution you on that. Okay, let's see this work. Right, I got you. Okay, so this cart is able to go through because of the water there. Breaks. Doesn't send out another one. Turn it on. Okay. I think I turned it on too hard. Why? Schematic placements. Hey. I don't... Why? Where did all my cards go? Excuse me. Is it only supposed to have one in it? It might just supposed to have one in it. Yep, it's just supposed to have one. Also, is that bounding box fully accurate? Looked a bit smaller compared to where the pillagers were spawning. For mine, it's accurate. For sure. Let's see. HC. Renders. Structure. Yeah. That's the full bounding box of it. So here is where the tower was. The big, tall one. And then there were a couple structures here. So I don't understand all of it, but from what I understand, anywhere in this green, villagers will... So like, I've got a platform right here. Which is this at the bottom of it? Yeah. I have this platform over here, which is kind of just in this green area. And it definitely spawned pillagers. I needed them for the iron farm. Yeah, the platform does make it look bigger, for sure. Okay, I guess this only gets one. Doesn't get all of the ones that I was putting in it. Easy enough. That should be the collection. We could put our inventory full. This is a cool mechanic too, right? So this cart comes up here, and since mud is lower than one block, it thinks it's in this block. This aligns it, right? So it tries to drop down to this rail, but it gets caught in the lava and gets pulled by the hopper. But all the items turn out right here and go this way into the collection system that I've done. Minecart yeeting. Cool mechanic. Alright, let's turn that off for now. Cool. I like it. We made some progress today. I have to do this a bunch more times. We got them coming in here, and the carts make their way back this way. So then we'll do the same over here. They'll come this way. Carts will go back this way. I really did use Caribou's head. I really, really did. Yeah, they had a zombie head, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use a caribou head. That's the only head I had around. Oh, man. Rip. Oh, man. I thought it was funny. But then I don't know if this is going to be enough. I've got triple double speed sorters into crafters down into triple speed shulker loader. Already put shulkers in there. Gunpowder only have double. Glowstone is single. All the rest of this is single. They're double speed sorters, but it's only single speed Joker loaders. Hopefully, it'll do all right. If not, I'll expand. Make it bigger. And that's fine. And that's fine. And I like this. So they'll come and they'll drop off into the next. Forever immortalized in the farm. Yep, he is. Forever immortalized. All right, let's see how many we lost because we were full. Oh, we're full. We didn't lose a single one. Check that out. Perfect. All right, we can go put in. Oh, I didn't grab them. Go put in the string and the tripwire hooks at the very least. String, tripwire hooks. How are we doing? I made this super smelter here. Super duper smeltery. Whole blocks. Doing stuff. Making this stuff. Let's go ahead and take the copper out. We needed that. Oh, let me tell you why we needed the copper. Came over here to the iron farm to check it out. And right there were 3 witches. Just chilling. Just chilling, 3 witches. So I put one of them copper rods up there, and I put one way down there somewhere. There it is. But hopefully they'll be protected. A little angry about that. Go in. There, there. Ooh, I missed a piece of glass here. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. Lower the rates of my farm. We don't want that. Didn't miss this one. Yay, tinted glass time. I mean, I just need one. I need. Thanks. There. I don't know if it matters. Probably doesn't. We got it. We got it there. I'm happy. We got these in. The minecart comes over, they get ejected and go. Not dejected, they get ejected down there. Lose some health. We can kill them. Minecart continues over here. Detected and spit out. Go to the one that has a water stream. Gets spit out into the water stream all the way back to the witch farm it came from, and start the process all over again. And I expect this is going to be a pretty crazy farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, That one's going to be interesting. Because the carts are on the far side. Maybe we work on different. This one? This one will be pretty easy. We'll do all the redstone here. Come out. Up and over. I like it. It's doing good. The minecart gets depressed. Yeah, not dejected. Ejected. I bet the witches get depressed when they get over here. And they're like, oh, look, cactuses. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Oop. Fall. Oop and fall. This one's been a fun one to put together. So it's not necessarily needed. Like, you can build a witch farm without it. This just increases the rates because there aren't any other mobs spawning. So if I get in this, if I get in here, okay, where I'm gonna hit them, and I pull up mini hut again, go to shapes, do a despawn sphere, set here, and enable it. Mobs can only spawn in this red sphere. Okay. So I'm only going to get witch spawns in here. And there. And then the only... So like otherwise I would have to make it the top rates the best. I'd have to make sure nothing spawns in this area. Now if you're just building one, that's pretty easy to do. You can just go way up in the sky so that that part of your sphere is around the witch hut. You know what I mean? Then you don't have to despawn as much because these are above ground, right? These are above ground level. But now I only have to make sure that there's no spawnable blocks in here. Which it's all bedrock in this area. I made sure that this part was gonna be completely spawn proof. And so I don't have to like clear out caves. I don't have to light up or cover things with water or pressure plates or buttons. I just make sure that that part's good and we're good to go. This I'll have to get rid of. I don't really need the pillagers anymore when I start running this thing at full bore. But it was a fun project. I've never done a perimeter before. So I was kind of excited to do that and try. Being as this is our forever world, I had time, right? I could just mess with it and play with it and fail on it over and over again. Quit for a little while, come back, fix it. Yeah, I broke one world eater. I fixed it and I broke it again and I stopped playing the forever world for about 2 weeks. So burnout, whatever you want to call it, frustration, I had it. But I think we've made some good progress. Ooh, I need to get out of here. And this was a cool killing mechanism that I wanted to try. Same guy that designed the 15 floors. He put out a video about this a month before that or so. And really creative with the minecart coming out here, going around and going through this water. That like slows it down, but it keeps it moving because diagonally to it is this moss block, not moss, mangrove roots. And so it kind of goes this way. You can't really tell, but it does. Same with this one. It pulls to that corner and it's going this way. So that way you can have this floor to stand on and still do item collection. Super creative design Ziprano had, and I just wanted to try it. I've never seen anybody else use it. And then minecart eater, that's older technology now, but the perfect place for it. Throws all of the items there. I can stack them here, make sure they all stack, and then send them along a sorter. Ooh, this is one thing I did design on my own, is the crafting mechanism. That is mine. It is my crafter design. We've got the composter here full, being detected by this through a block, which outputs a level of 8. But then we start on this side. We wait until this has, when it's full, this detects it and makes that a 9. It's detected by the observer, through the observer, ticks this, but changes again, it ticks it off. But before that, this notices that it's powered, ticks this, which powers the crafter, which makes your block. And then into Joker loaders. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Oh man, but I think it's about dinner time for me. I think we've had a little bit shorter of a stream today, an hour 50, but we'll make up for that on Friday for sure. Appreciate you guys all being here with me tonight, hanging out on whichever app that you're on, whether you're on the red app, purple app, or the clock app. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And we will see you next time. We're going to go over and raid King Regnog. He's a good, cool content creator. He's always playing Minecraft, and he runs lots of cool stuff. Definitely check him out. Let him know I sent you. If you've got the emotes, the raid emotes for me, spam those in his chat. Let him know I sent you. Otherwise, just hashtag FitzRaid, just like this. And we will see you over there shortly. See you now. Bye. All right, we'll see you over on the other two apps as well. Have a great night.